YouTube. OJ Draco here. This is the 5th and final time I'm recording this video. Literally about 5 to 10 seconds before I started recording this video now, I made a mistake that I couldn't edit in later. This is my October 2018 3D Blu-ray and Blu-ray collection update. I'm just going to skim through the movies. I have talked about all of these movies so much in the past 3 times. The last time I didn't even get a chance because I made an error. Right. I'm going to go through these as fast as possible now. Okay? This is an early birthday present to Alice. Her birthday's on the 19th of November. But she wanted to see this. Film with iPhones. Good film. I'm not saying that ever again. Oh, God. Right. The next one up is a Blu-ray that I owned, but I own the 3 movies in one case. I upgraded to the 3 separate cases, so Back to the Future trilogy. As you guys know, I like individual artwork for each movie, so, you know, yeah, it's got the horrible banner above it, but I can live with that more than I can live with 3 movies in one case, so that's a plus to me. Next up are 2 movies that were sent to me by Mental Movie Man for my birthday in September. Harry Potter Deathly Hallows 3D Part 1 and Part 2. Sorry for the glare, I've got a light on top of my camera for extra quality, I guess. I own all the others. These were the last 2 I needed, so thank you to him for that. Right, then these are all ones that, well, apart from one more, that was sent to me by Sasha on I Ain't Got Time to Bleed. Goodfellas. He sent me the disc only, I printed off a sleeve for it, just to go on the shelf. I fell in love with this movie. Right, now these are all ones that I've purchased. So not sent to me, not traded in, these ones are actually purchased. So let's get it. 3D first. It's 4 3D titles. Home. Great 3D, full frame. Great Wall. Haven't seen it. 3D is letterbox, but 3D looks amazing. Pacific Rim Uprising. Okay film. 3D is lacking compared to its predecessor. Also letterbox, which is a bigger disappointment. And Gods of Egypt. Saw this film on Netflix. 3D is reasonably okay letterbox. Depth is okay, but the pop out or the 50-50 ratio is completely off. It's more like 80-20. But the film is okay. So, yeah. Right, standard movies. These should all be in alphabetical order apart from the last 2 and this one. Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. Love Assault on Arkham, love Gotham by Gaslight, and I want to try and start getting all of these kind of movies. This went from £12 to £5, so that's why I got that one first. Blood Diamond in my top 5 favourite Leo movies. Dream House, a very good Daniel Craig thriller. Edge of Tomorrow, I only got this because Cash Converters was doing the half price Blu-ray sales, so it went from £2 to £1. But I want to get this back in 3D, and when it does, I'll have this Blu-ray copy for a trade. American release of Groundhog Day, but I had to get it for this one because it was £4, brand new sealed, free shipping, and it's the 15th anniversary edition, and it's region free, so it can still be watched. This was a film that was recommended to me by my mother. She also paid for it for me to watch. We fell in love with it, and it's kind of in connection with Groundhog Day, Happy Death Day. It's more of a comedy than a horror. But it was good. Hook, childhood classic. Definitely one of the best Robin Williams performances. Took me up until I was 20 years old to realise that was Dunstan Hoffman. Right, this one I'll do a very quick description of. My local charity shop do Blu-rays for 50p. No matter when the time is. I've picked up at least 4 to 5 titles from them already. Some really good ones, worth the 50p. They had a half price sale in their charity shop the other day, so any Blu-rays that were in there were 25p. Howl's Moving Castle, I thought, you know, for my first Studio Ghibli film, for 25p, why not? And I'd done like a dummy run just to see what the picture quality was like, and it looks pretty good. The colours are quite nice. I, Robot, I own this in 2D because I love the film and I hate the 3D version. Another US title that's region free, but I love it. Also £4, Identity. I prefer this cover to the UK one, and the first film I ever saw Ray Liotta in. Cash Converter's half price sale. Hit the microphone. Cash Converter's half price sales for £1.50p. Mummy Returns and Tomb of the Dragon Emperor. They didn't have the first one in, and nowhere else here was selling the first one. But for £1.50 for the two, I just picked them up. Resident Evil Retribution. Mental Movie Man had a disc copy for me, but he couldn't find it. But for 50p with a cover, I just thought I'd grab it while I'm here. Yet again, Cash Converter's half price sale went from £15 to £7.50. All the Rocky movies on Blu-ray. Quite a few people have asked me if my Rocky, the first one, is the remastered with the special features. I can't zoom in, but yeah, it is. It's not the standard thingy. It is the remastered version with all the special features. So, not bad for £7.50. My favourite Rocky film, Rocky Horror Picture Show, and my second favourite musical of all time, Ted, because it was £1. I ordered Transporter 2 and 3, but for some reason I was sent 2 copies of 3, which are, other than the front covers and the discs, are identical from the back. Just blue and orange. Van Helsing, we was watching Underworld, and it reminded me of this, and I really wanted to show Alice this. I prefer this to Underworld Evolution and Awakening, but I prefer Rise of the Lycans to this. This was my favouriteest purchase of October, but it's now my third. Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. Yeah. I've already said too much on that. The reason it was my third is because these last two are my favourite too, which is why I left until the end. So my second favourite purchase was 10 Things I Hate About You for 50p from Cash Converter's half price sale. 10th anniversary edition. Love the movie. It's a great kind of high school movie comedy. Heath Ledger's performance in this was fantastic. Joseph Gordon-Levitt, also amazing. What's her name? Julia Stiles. She's hilarious in this. Favouriteest purchase of the month, overtook every other Blu-ray I bought, only because I did not expect to find it. I was looking online for this Blu-ray, couldn't afford it online, then it popped up in my local shop out of the blue and I had to get it. Tommy Boy. You gotta love some Chris Farley. And it's the Holy Snakes edition. Yeah. Yeah, and it's region free. I know it's a US title only, but it does play in a UK player, so I can enjoy it. Right, that is the only time I'm recording this video, so I'm going to end it now before anything happens. That is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and previous videos, don't forget to strike like for future videos. If you're new to my channel, only seen a couple of my videos, click the subscribe button down below. I'd surely appreciate it. Anyway, take care, you wonderful, wonderful people, and I'll see you next time.